Good morning. I wanted to go over some back office stuff for you guys, your eSuite. So I am showing you my eSuite, and we're going to go, as you look at the top here, you're going to see the first thing we ask you to do is to complete your training academy. Your training academy can be seen right here. Go through everything. It's very important that you do so. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is look at your settings. And at your settings, you'll be able to look at your personal information here. You're also going to be able to go to the website, and you're going to be able to put what you want on your actual website, the first page of your website, your myatworks.com. You also can change up your picture here and put there what you want on it and tell a little blurb, a little story. But I also recommend that you connect with your social networking platforms, all of the different ones, and then save that. That's going to be amazing for you so that you can kind of all interact. Okay, so there's other information here. You also can go here to your orders, and at your orders you'll be able to place an order outside of your auto shipment. You can see your order history. You can see your loyal customer orders. You can see everything right here. So if you want to actually manage your auto shipment, then you go to auto shipments, and then you can see what you have set up to run. Make sure it's an 80 BV auto shipment. Never create a new one unless you don't already have one. So you'll be able to edit it here. You'll see all the information. You can change the items. You can do whatever you need to right here. Okay? So that is all under your auto shipments. You also have a document library. In your document library, everything that you need to print is available to you. You can see the awards, the information on commissions, events, forms, our good bonus, international information, marketing materials, policies and regulations, product information, training and business building. It's all right here and available to you in your eSuite under the document library. You also can go to commissions, and I'm not going to do that, but you can go to commissions and it can show you your monthly and your weekly bonuses. You can also get messages sent out here or receive messages as well. So what I want to show you is reports, because this is very, very important. When you go in, you want to be able to manage your back office. Go to your Organization Explorer, and the first place you're going to go is your Organization Viewer. And in your Organization Viewer, you'll be able to see all of the people that are on your front line and manage them. You can also go to volumes and see what your volumes are. And so, second day of the month, not too shabby. We're going to go to Tree Viewer. Tree Viewer is where I actually do all my charting. We've heard me talk about charting to Diamond and beyond. Right here is where I do that. I can go to the Tree View and I can do a search. So let's say I'm going to do a search for whoever. I put their name in here, they'll populate. Let's do a search for Jeff. And see, I search him a lot. So search here. And I can pull up my account, my volumes, everything right here. There he is, and I can see what his volumes are here. I can see his account. I can see all of his information, what his orders are. You can see what your downline's orders are here. If on TreeView you would like to be able to see your loyal customers, then you just add that to your choice. If you'd like to see your loyal customer referrals, then you just add that and do a search. You see, so it's very easily done. The next thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is your downline orders. Their downline orders auto shipments. Okay, so you can go in here and you can see your downline. You can see what they have on their auto shipments, and you can make sure that they have at least 80 BV. You can schedule and know what's going to be coming up. So go there and check that out. Okay. The next thing I want you to see is actually that you can find out who your qualified legs are by each level. This is a great place to check out. You'll see right here the level is if they're on your first line, if they're on your second line, and so on and so forth. Okay. The next thing I'd like to talk to you guys about and tell you about is how to change a distributor's placement. I don't know if we've talked about that you can actually do that or not. But what you would do if you wanted to change someone that is signed up with you as a distributor or as a loyal customer, then the first thing you're going to do is go to the personally enrolled team. And at personally enrolled team, you will make sure that enrollments in the last 48 hours is checked. At this moment, I don't have any in the last 48 hours. So, and you can unclick it, and I'll kind of give you an idea of what you'll see. So, we're waiting for it to populate. What's going to happen is when you have someone that's brand new in the last 48 hours, you'll see their names populate right here under the contact info, their name, placement ID, placement name, their join date, etc. And what you're going to want to do, see if I can get that to move a little faster. What you're going to want to do is go over here under Actions. And at Actions, you're going to actually see a drop-down menu if it's within the first 24 hours. Your action within the first 24 hours to click on that, and you will see the choice to either email or move. It's not going to do it for me, but you'll see the choice over here to either email or move. And at that point, you're going to want to put them, if you're charting your way to Diamond and above, you're going to put them in the spot that you need them to promote. You want to try to keep them as close to you as possible, obviously, if they're a distributor. If they're a loyal customer, then you hopefully will help someone, bless someone if you need to move them to help to get their BV up so that you can promote. And if you have a question about that, we can do a different video. The next thing I want to talk to you about is your wrap rewards. Okay, here is your wrap reward report. And as you can see, when you receive 2 loyal customers, then you are going to get a reward report that tells you when you've earned it and when they've expired. And you can see that I've already gotten all of my loyal customers wrap rewards. So anyway, the next thing I want you to see is your leads. Now when you have your website up and you're promoting it, then you're going to be able to get people that are coming to it and they're going to ask questions. And at that, you're going to get an email that says, hey, so-and-so John came to your website and he wants you to contact him. And you'll be able to get their email address, you can contact them, their phone numbers, you can contact them. So this is a great report to remember to go back and check. Okay, so the next thing that I want to tell you about is orders. Okay, so we're going to go to orders. Now, if you have, you're getting to the end of the month saying you want to help someone to promote, but you also need products for yourself outside of your 80 BV auto shipment. So you can place an order for the amount of product that you need, and then after you have done so, you go to order history, and you are going to click on actions. You see that one has no tracking available, no tracking available. What's going to happen is if it's within 24 hours, everything happens within 24 hours. If it's within 24 hours, you'll be able to click on the actions to the right, and when you click on it, then it's going to give you the choice to track or to move, and at that point you can move that order under one of your downlines, so you actually get paid commission on it, you get credit for commission, and it helps them. So that's a win-win. You can do the same thing. We talked about the distributors moving the distributors the same way. So that is pretty much everything that I want to go over with you. One more thing that I'd like to talk to you about really quickly is applicator rewards. When you have earned your applicator rewards and you have them available to you, then you're going to see in this box right here how many that you have available. At that point, you can choose whether you want the body wraps or the facial wraps. The shipping will be free. You'll be able to submit that order and go on. You can also go in your back office here under orders and you can enroll a new loyal customer, whether they be retail, loyal, or distributor. And you can choose in all different languages. So that is all for today. If you have any more questions, oh, one more thing, support tickets. We're always talking to you guys about making a support ticket. So yes, if you have a question that you need to have answered, then what you need to do is create a support ticket. So you're going to create a new ticket, And then you're going to go down here and you're going to decide, okay, I have a question about auto ship, compensation compliance, eSuite, information change, month end, orders, shipping, smiles, and friends. So if you've ever called into customer service and they said, have I done a great job for you today? I'd appreciate you making a smiles for me. That's what this is. And it's also a suggestion area. You can also put in the person's name that you talked to. That would be great. So, or if you have a question about your auto shipment, then you have the option right here to either cancel or change it. Just everything, compensation, talk about your rewards, your bonuses, any of your information that you need help with. One more last thing that I really want to cover for you guys. You can go through all these and you can see the different ones. Do not choose, unless you are not in the United States, do not choose Payoneer. Payoneer is the more expensive way. It's not as good a way. Wait to get your My It Works pay card. When you have had your very first payment generated, then you will receive an email from the company and they will send you out a way for you to connect with your My It Works Pay account. And that can be accessed at www.myitworkspay.com. And you'll be able to order a card that has It Works on it. It's really cool. So wait for that. It's a lot less expensive. It's only $1 for transfer. Payoneer is a lot more expensive. In my opinion, not having to get my car out and get gasoline to go take my check and put it in the bank is well worth the $1 that they charge to be able to transfer the money into your account. When you are actually transferring money, you can choose to either transfer it into your bank account or transfer it onto your My It Works pay card. If you transfer your money to a bank account, then it is $1. But if you put your money onto your My It Works pay card, then it's free. So keep that in mind. And if there's any other questions, feel free to leave a comment or to contact me, Susie Reel, at 615-414-0298 or info@shrinkwrapyourself.com. Have a great day.